Howdy folks, TJ here. Video time again, and just going to be a quick unboxing of something that I purchased from overseas for Samwise Gamgee, SAM Coupe. I'm not quite sure. Normally when I call my computer something, they get lots of nicknames, kind of like my cats. One of my cats, his name is Blue. We call him Boo, Boo Berries. And then of course sometimes his actual name, Blue. My wife calls him, what the hell does she call him? Kika. I don't know how the hell she gets that one from. But nothing has a single name in our family. And everything gets a nickname, and lots of nicknames. So my Sam Coupe will probably, I like Samwise, you know, oh, Mr. Frodo. So I'm probably gonna, Samwise seems to make sense. I kind of like that, but at other times it may just be called Sam. So this is for Sam. Sam Coupe. Samwise Gamgee. Let's just call it Sam for right now. So, what did I buy from overseas? I haven't made too many videos on my Sam lately because I need to kind of bring it up to snuff in order to do more stuff with it. I don't have, you know, that many floppies that have things on it. So, what did I buy in here? So, let's do an unboxing. Put a little piece of paper over the address here because I don't want any of the crazies knowing my address. A lot of crazies on the internet, and I'm a crazy. Somebody might think I'm the crazy one. Top of box, opening up. There's only really one place you buy Sam Coupe stuff from, so you probably already know who it's from. So let me just kind of reach in the box. I don't want to break anything. So let me reach in the box, and I'll kind of shift it aside, and I'll show you what I got. All sorts of little packages in here. And the rest is all bubble wrap. So lots of bubble wrap. Let's just chuck that down there. So inside the box came this and this. Let's open this first. So in a nice little plastic envelope with a nice little, ooh, I like that. Nice and orderly inside here. Oh, there's all sorts of goodies in here. Let's pull it out one at a time. Quazar. Is it Quazar or Quasar? Colin? You're going to be Quazar for me. So, little baggie. It's probably a chip of some kind. What's this? Oh, looks like a little plastic, maybe like board mount kind of things that you stick in a board that kind of hold things away from it. Some floppies. Red in color. Quazar software. Auto boot installer and software. Not too often you get floppies these days. Very cool. Again, all in this nice little neat envelope. I'll put this over here on Samwise Gamgee. I'm silly. So inside are a whole bunch of paperwork. Trinity. So that's what I purchased. And if you follow Sam, you know that the Trinity is a PC board that plugs into the back expansion slot, giving it all sorts of new capabilities. So this is the little booklet for Trinity. Ethernet interface version 1.1. Colin Piggot. Peugeot? You know I don't pronounce things right, so you guys just have to live with it. Trinity update number 1 EEPROM configuration guide. Ooh. Trinity boot ROM. Trinity Update 4 Mass Storage Quick Start Guide. Update 3 Software Disk and BDOS 1.5. T Beta 6. Trinity Update 2 TCP test programs. So a whole bunch of nice little documentation. Lots of stuff for me to read. Before I forget, let's stick it back in this very nice little envelope. I like organization. You won't tell by all the crap behind me, but I got a lot of stuff. and I'm running out of space to put it. So I just, for now, so I don't stick it in a corner and not use it, it's all around me. And every week, 2, 3 weeks, whatever, I turn on something and play with it. Just like the SAM, I played with it a week and a half ago because I'm going to make another video on something else. So there's that. So, oh, little peggy things, little floppies. Let me stick those over here. So yeah, this is the updated ROM. So I think my SAM came with a 1.2, and it needs to be 1.3, or this 1.3 special one that you need to have in order for the Trinity to properly, I think, auto boot, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what that's in there, and I'm not going to zap stuff, so I'll just leave it as is there. So this must be the Trinity. So that's what I purchased from eBay. I actually had, I think he had 10% off, 5% off, something like that. And I've been saving for it, so I pulled the trigger. So inside this baggie, I'll be careful. And I'm going to actually put on, do I have it in here? So somebody one time, I was working on video, I think this is considered a strapless static protector. Because I didn't have a strap on it, goes, well, it's just not doing anything for you. But this is a strapless static suppressing wrist thing. So I put it on anyway. It just makes me feel good about grabbing and touching PC boards and stuff. So let's just show off the board a little bit. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that open. Oh, pretty. I'm going to look at it first because I'm, like I said, stingy like that. It's purple PC board. Looks like a 2019 date. It's got Colin's name on it, version 1.1. Quazar Trinity Ethernet interface. So hopefully the lighting here, sometimes it's kind of, and it's already really getting dark here. Daylight savings, we're going to go back an hour here soon. Or we gain an hour, I forget. Drop, fall back, that's right. So there's the front. Here's the back. Hopefully you're catching the nice little purple board. So here is Ethernet port, SD card slot, some chips and all sorts of stuff that is there for it to do its thing. The expansion, where I'll be getting to my SAM and plugging her in. Let's go ahead and put it back in the baggie. Well, so beautiful. I like the purple. That's very cool. Now, I don't know if they make or anybody has a, you know, you can get a box or things printed up, 3D printing these days that have cases and all sorts of things. I don't know if anybody made a case for this. I've got cats and stuff around the house, so I would prefer to eventually maybe get a case. So I'll look into that. But Colin, if you're watching this, is there anybody that has a printed out case capability for this board? I think I may want to get that if there is one. So that's it. Trinity. So what this is going to do for me is, number one, I'm going to be able to boot directly from it and be able to not have to use the floppy and put games and all sorts of stuff on the SD card and be able to enjoy the SAM more. I didn't notice if it came with any SD card or not. I don't think it does. I have to read, but I'm guessing it doesn't because there's not one plugged in that I saw. Nope. So I guess you supply your own and put your own stuff on there. So unless it's in here, I don't think it is. This hasn't been opened yet. Let's quickly, I'm looking inside. No, that's just a chip in there. So I guess you need to provide your own SD card. Not a big deal. They're pretty cheap. So great. Step up. Start using my SAM even more often and start tinkering around with programming and stuff. So anyway, thanks for watching the unboxing part. In the near coming weeks, I'm going to plug it in. Actually, I can't just plug it in. I need to upgrade my ROM first. So I think the next video I'll do on the SAM is maybe opening the case for the first time, taking pictures and looking at the board, inserting or changing the new to the new ROM, then plug in the card and see if it works. Cool. Thanks for watching, everyone. Stay static safe. Ah!